We say, you can say, okay, what can we do? Let's remember that wonderful book by Voltaire, Candide. Candide was a very young man, very intelligent. Now he had finished his studies and says, before I settle, I am going to travel, I am going to see, and I am going to talk to the wisest men to see how should I think and what should I do. And he began traveling, and what did he see? People murdering each other because they had different color of skin or different religious belief. Earthquakes, fires, crime. And then he spoke to the wisest men, and everyone seemed to have a different solution for these problems. Candide came back home and started thinking about all he had seen, and then he uttered that famous phrase, Il faut cultiver notre jardin. First of all, we must make our garden grow. We must make our garden grow. Leonard Bernstein, the conductor of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra, has written a beautiful oratorio with this theme. We must make our garden grow. We know that you know that we know that you know that since we are a corporation that has 28,000 stockholders, we must make a profit, we must sell. So one of the purposes of the seminars is, of course, to help you stimulate your thinking, to give you ideas perhaps, whereby you can grow in the hope that you buy our products. We know that you know that. We also hope to have earned our salary this week, late hours, and if not hard work, at least goodwill. But we hope that you also recognize, by looking at each other, that the main purpose of the seminars is to try to improve international relations. That we are trying to make our garden grow, yes, but that we invite you to see our garden, as we hope that you in turn will do. Invite your neighbor. Perhaps he's not your brother, but he is your neighbor in the age of the jet. The fellow from the other country. I'm very glad to see people from Nigeria. Here I come from Colombia. I know the problems that this gentleman faces. So let us invite people from all countries, poor and rich. Let's get together. Let us exchange ideas, as I did with Mr. Haveman, and let us try to improve these conditions. As Eisenhower said it in India, which now suffers terrifically because of the imbecility of people, we have the means to wipe poverty and disease and hunger from the world. We have the means. Therefore, we need the will to do it. You have that power. Invite other people, as we invite even our competitors, writers, prominent Japanese writer or Mr. Thiel, professors, journalists, students. We invite even our competitors to come to the seminars. And we hope to show them, look how we can get along instead of fighting. And we do this way, perhaps you can borrow the idea. And perhaps my neighbor, because you are my neighbor, I might have to lend you some money to start. Come and see my garden, the beautiful roses I grow, the luscious radishes I grow, and learn to do it your way, and invite your neighbors to see your garden and also help them to start. So we give to MMM a greater meaning. Methods are important, and so are machines. But the most important element is men. Men and women. What kind of men? Men with the courage to dream. Men with the ability to organize. And men with the strength to do. Men with the courage to dream, because you need a lot of courage if you are going to dream a big dream, because back home, when you start doing something, people criticize, and you cannot do this and you cannot do that, and we are different. Men with the ability to organize, yes, because life gets more complex and we need ability to organize. And strength to do, to continue, to perseverate, because there are going to be difficulties on our way and obstacles. Because even the baby shark can get killed. So there are going to be failures. And jets fell when the British first developed the jets. A lot of jets fell down, and then they say, see, the jet is no good. But most of us have come by jet. So, in leaving the room, make a make a mental note and decide, each one of us, I hope, that with our feet on the ground, because our countries are different, and our business are different, and our cities are different in timing and in degree. Therefore, we must have our feet on the ground. We must be practical, but that we are going with the eyes on the stars, up and above. We determine that we shall do a little more of what we are doing, a little better, for a better tomorrow and a better mankind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So see you for cocktails at Colombian time, 8:30 p.m. Colombian time, not Japanese time. And please give the names of your speakers to Mr. Hutchinson, my assistant, who will be at the cocktail. And he will be very punctually there.